used to be that you would take risk if you want your organization to thrive. Today, reality, you take risk if you want it to survive. If you're not taking enough risks and implementing the new technologies, the new strategies, the new processes, you're actually driving your company to failure. But I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking I'm going to be the kind of speaker that comes here and say, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I won't say anything like that because I think that's the whole worst advice someone can give to you. Instead of thinking that, think, what would you do if you knew you will most likely fail? A while ago, I was invited to speak at a risk management conference for government officials. So imagine people from the public sector, everyone with the risk on the title. I was doing the opening keynote, and afterwards my flight was late in the day, so I hang out a little bit. I went to the other sessions, and the speaker in one of the workshops came and asked, what is risk? 5 seconds passed, nobody answered. 10 seconds, nothing. 15, 30, 45 seconds, a minute, nobody answered. So I'm gonna give you an easier definition of risk for you to take when you see a challenge in front of you or a change that you wanna make. Risk is simply how likely something is to happen versus how dangerous that thing is. See where it could go wrong and think 2, 3, 4 different ways on how you can either take advantage of that thing going wrong or how you can minimize the consequences. Imagine there's 2 rooms like this one. One has 1 mosquito in there, 1 mosquito in a room like this, and another one is a pool with shark inside. How many of you would prefer to be in the room with a mosquito? Almost everyone, right? But here is one statistic that might shock you. Mosquitoes kill more people in a day than sharks in 100 years. But most of the times we take our decisions based on the emotion that we feel when we see something. And the mosquito looks a lot more innocent. How can you use prediction on your next risk?